Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial I have done a festival makeup and hair look. I am so happy how this came out. I really wasn't sure what I was going to do today, but I'm loving the hair. Like, I am not a hair person. Like, I am absolutely awful at hair, and I am loving this hairstyle. This screams summer. I would do this hairstyle not just for a festival, but for my summer holiday, for going out. Like, I actually think this is super cute. So anyway, if you want to see how I created this makeup and this hair, then please keep on watching. You know what to do. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would mean the world to me. So let's just jump on to this video. So I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty palette. I know I've used this palette before, but I just wanted to show you guys another kind of makeup tutorial you could do using this palette, because I always feel like it's nice to see different looks with a palette, because you feel like you'll be able to use it all year round. So the first shade that I'm going to go in with is called Dollface, and I'm going to take this on my Morphe M518 brush, which is one of my favourite brushes, and I'm going to apply this into the crease as my transition shade. Then picking up a little bit of Man Eater, which is like a darker pink shade, I'm going to take this on my 227 brush, and I'm going to be a little bit more precise with this colour, going right into the crease and not really smoking it out that much, because I want it to have like a really nice like ombre effect in the crease. Cool. So then now what I'm going to do is pick up the shade Cocoa, which is like a purpley brown shade. And I'm going to tap this all over my eyelid and then blend that out into the crease. Perfecto! I'm going to do a tiny little liner, and I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics Superhero Liner. So I'm just going to draw a tiny line on my lash line. And then I'm picking up Black Truffle in the palette, and I'm just going to stamp this over the liner to blend it out, just so it looks a little bit more smoky. For the inner corner, I'm going to be taking the shade Moon Dust, and I think I'm going to pop this on my brow bone as well after I've done my brows and stuff. So I'm just going to grab my MAC 219S brush, which is just a little pencil brush, and I'm going to pick some of that shade up and pop it on the inner corner. Then for the glitter part, I'm going to mix loads of glitters on the back of my palette together. This one is called Iridescent Diamond. If it will focus, hello. And then Rainbow Pink, and if you can see. And then I'm going to mix these two again. I don't know where these are from my last video. I can't remember her name, and she always chooses the best colours. So I'm using these two colours. If it will focus. Can you focus please? No, come back. Can you see? I'm going to duck. Does that work? So I'm just going to pop all of these, like a little quarter of a teaspoon size, onto the back of the palette. I'll show you, but I don't really want it to fall everywhere. Mess, if you can kind of see that on the back of the palette. To stick it on, I'm going to be taking my, this is disgusting by the way, I really need to get a new one, IT Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, and I'm going to be taking a little lip brush that I use for glitter. Let's just pick up some glitter, and then let's pat it on. I find it looks more professional when you kind of got like spaces between the glitter. Okay, face makeup. So now I'm just going to use my normal primer. This is my Laura Geller Tinted Spackle Primer, because I know this is nice. Okay, and then I'm going to mix the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter Foundation. I'm going to use, this is number 5. And then I'm going to mix a tiny bit of number 4. Yeah, and then taking number 4 and mixing a bit. Oh, it's blending out nicely. Okay, cool. Then for concealer, I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics Vibe by Under Eye Illumination Concealer. I'm just going to use my finger. Okay, I feel like I'm in very desperate need of powdering. So I'm going to just take the Hourglass Veil Powder and whack a ton on my face. Much better. So for my bronzer today, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Bronzed. Taking this on my Kiko fluffy brush. I'm going to dab this in. Love this bronzer. You can stay. Cute. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to mix Dollface and a little bit of Man Eater together on my Morphe M507 brush and blend this underneath my eyes. And then taking Sigma Wicked eyeliner and a Sigma E06 brush, which is angled. I'm just going to take a little bit of this eyeliner and run it in my waterline on my top and bottom one. So then before we put on lashes, I'm going to finish off the glitter underneath the eye, and I'm going to do pretty much exactly the same thing, just underneath the eye. Then for lashes, I'm going to be taking my House of Lashes Iconic Lights. I actually love these lashes. I love the Iconics. How gorgeous are these lashes? Okay, so lips to finish off before we go on to hair and finish this whole complete look. I'm going to be taking NYX lip liner in Beyond Nude. Then I'm taking London, the Soft Matte Lip Cream from NYX. Perfect, I'm going to wait for that to dry. Whilst that's drying, we will go on to the hair. So, for my hair today, I'm going to be doing 2 braids going down, stopping about here. I'm going to whack on my extensions and have these parts of my hair waved. When I'm doing hair like this, I like to pop them in the bottom section, and now you don't want like a 4 clipped piece in the bottom section. So with some of my extensions, what I've done, but this was supposed to be like, this was a 3 clip and I cut it so it's now only a 2 clip. So this is perfect for putting underneath the hair here, so then when we plait it and tie it, we've got the length, but we haven't got it going all the way around, so you're not going to see it when we part the hair at the back. That is just a little tip that I like to do. I'm just going to go get a hairbrush. Right, so then when there's a 3-piece, what I like to do is fold this section, so one of the clips under, and then I like to clip it so then we make a 2-piece without having to cut it, because I need to keep a 3-piece for when I put them in all my hair, if that makes sense. The extensions that I'm using are the double wefted Mocha Melts. I think these are 22 inches, but these are my favorite shade ever. They match my hair completely, exactly, perfectly, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is part my hair down the center and section it. I'm going to do one side at a time, so tie this side up, grab this section of hair. So then what I'm going to do is back comb the root, and then I'm going to place the 2 clip that we made here. Look how much length do I get from these. I think that's perfectly fine, you know. Lush. Okay. So then do the other section. Back comb and then clip. Grip, back comb, clip. Cute. Okay. Then let's section this side off again. So now I'm going to take my waver. This is the Beauty Works waver. I've used it a couple of times in tutorials and on my Instagram. It's got a controlled setting, so you can choose the heat that you would like, which I think is so much better to use than something that just has like a standard setting kind of limit to the heat, if that makes sense, because some people's hair curls when it's less heat and some people's hair curls when it has to be hotter. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. Also, I have a discount code for you guys if you do want to use it. It is Amy10 to get ka-ching ka-ching money off. Yeah, I love it when companies let me have a discount code for you guys. I just feel like it's special, you know? So yeah, you can use that if you want to use it. And this is what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to take sections from my hair. I'm going to clip little bits up. And I'm going to start waving it from like where the hair tie is going to be after I've plaited the hair. So from like eye level, I'm going to start waving it. Gonna hold it down, count for a little bit, and then move it down. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna flip that back, grab another little section, and we're off again. I like how thick it is, like look how big it is. Like it's so quick to use, you're not gonna be there for ages like trying to do your hair, like you'll be done within minutes. I feel like these waves are very like beachy inspired. So I feel like this tour would be really good, like 1 festival, like 2 if you're going like on holiday, to give you that beach kind of vibe, you know? So now I've done this side, I'm going to pop that to the back and kind of let it set. And when I say that, it just like cools it down, so then it will set and hold that kind of wave. So I'll start doing this side of my hair. And I like to start with the top section and then work my way down. I think the wave looks more natural. And I like to leave a section of root in between, because again, it looks more natural coming from like a little bit down. So then now for the French plait, I am going to start the French plait here and then work it around and stop just below my earlobe, kind of like where my hair, the roots stop on my hair, like just here. So I'm going to take a section, split it into 3 parts and then create a plait and then grab little sections and add it in. And then when I get to the bottom, I'm going to grab my little clear band and then just tie it off. And look how cute that is. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed I just did that. Like, did you just see that? That's honestly, I am so impressed with myself. How cute is this? This is so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other side exactly the same thing. And voila! So this is how I use my waver to create my festival wavy, I don't know what to call this, a festival wavy half braid? I don't know, I'm gonna figure this out. But I hope you guys love this hair. I do, I'm digging it. I love the makeup with the hair and I'm ready to go to a festival, so I'ma go. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, you know what to do. You can leave me some comments in the comment section below and give me a big thumbs up. You can find me on all of the social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. It's all Amy's Makeup Box. I made it really nice and easy for you guys to find me. Just going to remind you as well, just in case you've forgotten, and I did mention this in this video, but you do get a discount code. It is Amy10 on Beautyworks website. So please, if you do purchase, please go use it because it'll get you some dollar off. So until next time, I love you guys and I'll see you soon.